Get ready to have your mind blown as soon as we enter 2026 with these 10 series. Do not skip this video halfway through because I have handpicked this top 10 list just for you. And my personal favorites are sitting at number 9 and number 1.
But before we start, friends, please quickly subscribe to our channel. You guys often just watch the videos and forget to subscribe, but your one click gives us so much motivation. So quickly hit subscribe and like the video.
Kicking off at number 10, it's the end of an era on Prime Video, The Boys. Final season. After 4 seasons of Soupes behaving badly, Butcher is dying, Homelander is effectively a dictator, and the world is on the brink. The 5th and final season is the ultimate showdown. The boys have nothing left to lose as they launch a desperate, final assault against the Seven and Vought's empire before Homelander burns it all down.
Movies? Oh my God. At number 9, another massive cultural juggernaut prepares for its final act on Netflix, Stranger Things 5, the final season. Last time we saw Hawkins, Vecna had succeeded in opening massive gates, causing an earthquake that literally tore the town apart and let the Upside Down bleed into reality. Season 5 hits the ground running. The dimension between worlds is collapsing. Eleven and her friends must band together one last time to wage a war right on the streets of Hawkins to destroy Vecna once and for all, or face total annihilation.
Is the murderer.
Number 8 takes us to Peacock for a dark, satirical twist on suburban life. The Burbs based on the classic 80s film. This series dives deep into suburban paranoia. The plot centers on a quiet cul-de-sac where the residents become increasingly suspicious of their strange, secretive new neighbors. What starts as neighborhood gossip quickly spirals into obsession as the locals become convinced the new family are actually murderous cultists hiding bodies in their basement.
At number 7, we're heading back to the wasteland on Prime Video. Fallout Season 2. In Season 1, Lucy left the vault and discovered the horrifying truth about her father and Vault Tech's role in the apocalypse. Season 2 takes the action to a legendary location from the games, the ruins of New Vegas. Lucy, Maximus, and the Ghoul must navigate new, incredibly dangerous factions and mutated nightmares as they hunt down the deeper conspiracy behind who really dropped the bombs and why.
Sherlock.
Sherlock!
Of trouble.
Understood? No more trouble, Mother.
Number 6 is an origin story directed by Guy Ritchie, coming to Prime Video. Young Sherlock. Forget the master detective, you know. This series takes us back to meet a 19-year-old Sherlock Holmes at Oxford University. He's raw, undisciplined, and brilliant. The plot finds him entangled in his very first major murder mystery, a sprawling conspiracy that threatens his freedom and forces him to forge the skills that will eventually make him a legend.
At number 5, the journey continues on Netflix.Avatar, The Last Airbender, Season 2. Having mastered waterbending and survived the Siege of the North, Aang, Katara, and Sokka now face their biggest challenge yet. Season 2 adapts Book 2, Earth. The gang must travel deep into the Earth Kingdom to find Aang, an earthbending teacher. Enter the legendary Toph Beifong. But the stakes are higher as they are relentlessly hunted by the Fire Lord's terrifyingly competent daughter, Princess Azula, while uncovering deep corruption in the great city of Ba Sing Se.
We either save the mission or save his life.
Number 4 is a psychological mind-bender hitting Peacock, The Copenhagen Test. This is a tense, claustrophobic thriller focused on the relationship between a psychotherapist and her new patient. The patient is charismatic, manipulative, and claims to be a high-level spy deeply embedded in international espionage. The plot twists as the therapist gets sucked into his narrative, blurring the lines between his dangerous reality and potential delusions, forcing the audience to question everything they are seeing.
Your mind and hers.
At number 3, Netflix brings us a twisted domestic thriller, His and Her. Based on the best-selling novel, the plot follows Anna, a high-profile news presenter who is forced to return to her small hometown to cover a gruesome murder. But the story takes a dark turn when she realizes she has personal history with the victim, and the prime suspect is her own ex-husband. It's a complex he-said/she-said narrative where everyone is lying, and Anna's own dark secrets begin to surface.
For it.
It's time.
But these women are not most people.
You could have killed someone.
I didn't know his coat was flammable.
Everything is flammable once you light it on.
Number 2 is a high-stakes Cold War espionage thriller on Peacock. Ponies, set in Moscow during the volatile 1990s, the story focuses on 2 American women working low-level jobs as translators at the U.S. Embassy, affectionately known as Ponies. Their quiet lives are shattered when their husbands are mysteriously killed. The plot sees these 2 underestimated women stumble upon a massive intelligence conspiracy, forcing them to become accidental spies and master the tradecraft just to stay alive.
Rotten bunch.
Who's watching this?
You have no idea who I really am.
And finally, at number 1, the long-awaited return of a high-class thriller on Prime Video, The Night Manager Season 2. Years ago, hotel manager Jonathan Pine infiltrated the inner circle of arms dealer Richard Roper and brought his empire crashing down. Season 2 picks up with Pine being informed that Roper is dead, but in the shadowy world of international arms dealing, nothing is as it seems. Pine is dragged back into a new, even deadlier conspiracy that forces him to question if his old nemesis is truly gone.
Which one of these plots has you most hooked? Let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this rundown, smash that like button and subscribe so you don't miss the next update. Thanks for watching.